there, everybody. It's Maggie from Personal Euphoria, and I thought, it's around the time of day that I start to get a little sluggish or look for like a pick-me-up. And sometimes that's caffeine, and sometimes that's sugar, which is not a good choice. But what is a good choice when you kind of hit that slump is to move. So we're gonna do a couple moves for the glutes. I figure that's a good option. So we wanna work the glutes. If you've been sitting all day, it's great to get up and work your glutes. If you enjoy standing or walking, you want strong glutes. So if you have a minute or could take a quick break from what you're doing, join me for this little glute workout. So I'm gonna move back so you can see me a little bit better. We're gonna come onto all fours, but if your wrists are bothering you, you can come on your forearms. It's a little more awkward, but the butt will get targeted just as effectively. And if being on your knees is not a good choice, you can lie down on your side and do everything we're gonna do. Not quite the same, but still a great glute workout. You'll just mimic everything basically on your side. So from here, you're gonna send one leg back, and you're gonna lift and lower that leg, connecting at the abs, because we want the work in the butt, right? So you don't wanna arch the back. We're trying to keep all the work in the glutes and out of the back, which means that when we work our butt, it becomes ab work too. The foot is pointed so we get a full range, and you're only trying to get that back leg lined up straight with your torso, maybe an inch further back. Now hold the leg up, bend the knee, flex the foot, and do a little tiny press here, like you're pushing a tack into the ceiling. Small move. Because again, the glute can't bring the leg this high, right? The back can, but that means we've bypassed the butt. So try to make sure you're not feeling it in your back. All the work is in your butt. From here, we're gonna bring the knee back down and in and do some hydrants. So you're gonna lift the knee out to the side. Now don't force it further than it wants to go. You get whatever range you get, right? But try not to twist your pelvis. So basically, I'm just lifting my knee out to the side like a dog peeing on a hydrant. Exhale when you lift, inhale to release. 3, 2, hold the leg up. Now you're gonna press it back and flex the foot, then bend the knee in towards your shoulder. Press back and flex. You're still not trying to rotate that hip up and basically do this sideways, but if you have a little rotation, it's not the end of the world. So it can be a little turnout, or your knee just goes lower. So when I say like towards your shoulder, your knee might come in towards your wrist when you pull it in. That's okay. Squeeze the butt when you press back. And remember to think of connecting at those abs. I'm a terrible counter, I know, but let's do the other side. I'm shooting for 10 on each side. We probably did even more. All right, from here, send that leg straight back, pointed. Lift till it's in line with your torso and then lower. Squeezing the glute, thinking of connecting at those abs. Use your exhale. And remember, check into what you feel. Do you feel the butt doing the work, or do you feel the back moving? Hold it at the top, bend the knee, flex the foot, little tiny presses. Small. You're barely letting that leg relax, so it's not a big sweep in and out. Because we're holding it up, the butt is working from beginning to end here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee down so it lines up with your other knee, and we go into the hydrants, working a different part of the butt, but still the butt, right? We have more than one butt muscle, so you have to hit it from different angles. 5, 4. You might feel the butt cheek of your other leg, right? Because it's working to keep you balanced here right now. All right, our final one, hold that leg up, press it out, foot flexed, bend the elbow in to whatever angle that comes to. Maybe it comes towards your shoulder. Maybe it comes towards your elbow based on the amount of turnout you get. Maybe you don't have a ton of turnout and it's coming to your wrist. That's okay. Again, you don't want to force it where it doesn't want to be, but you do want to squeeze that glute when you send that leg back. 3, 2, 1. All right, from here, you're gonna push back, take a little shell stretch to stretch out those cheeks. If it feels good, you can shift your weight to one side and then to the other side. There's no right answer. You can explore in your body a little bit depending on what feels good. But how much energy do you have right now? Do you still need that cup of coffee or a sweet treat? Or did you just move and now you're a little more awake? And maybe even itching to get back to whatever you had to work on because they're not going to make you work your glutes. Anyway, thank you for trying those moves. Hope you have a great day. As always, keep moving. Thanks, Jane.